Hello there everyone and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. For those of you that are new, there are 3 rune casting videos held every month on the 9th, the 18th, and the 27th, and they're uploaded right after the Viking Valor videos. Rune casting addresses one specific question and looks at the influences either of the past or of the present to give us an answer, a specific answer. Now, as you can see, I have 3 scrolls here ready. Each scroll holds one specific question, and we're going to be looking at one in every video. So to determine which one is going to be done today, we'll just mix them, throw them down, and whichever ends up in the center is the one that we're going to be seeing for today. Okay, and the center one is that one. The other 2 I'll put aside and we'll do them in the next videos. Let's see. And this one is, how can I distinguish gossip from the truth? Oh, nice. Very good question. Very good one. Let's see. Okay, let's see if this holds down so that you can see it for the entire duration. There we go. Okay, how can I distinguish gossip from the truth? Need a lie detector machine here. Let's see. Okay, let's mix up the runes as best as we can inside here. And then we'll select 9 of them and cast them to see what comes out. Okay, let's see if I've got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay, great. Now let's see. How can I distinguish gossip from the truth? How can I distinguish gossip from the truth? Here goes 1. How can I distinguish gossip from the truth? Okay, well, this one was upside down and was very, very far away. Wow. 4, and that's it. And so if we're going to start with the center, we've got 2 of them there at this point. Okay, let's start. You need a lot of courage. This one, we're going to start with this one, power. You need a lot of strength and a lot of courage. And then we have this, which is really interesting because this is a symbol of water. It has to do with a place to go near water. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Usually when a person disconnects from land and goes sailing, boating, or simply goes near a body of water and reflects, what happens is everything is washed away. How can I say this? The masquerading of something or the falsity of something will wash away because the water has a very purifying influence and it'll wash away what is fake. What I'm picking up is that if you have any doubts between gossip and the truth, you should always detach. Detach from materialistic things, detach from land, detach from the people. Okay, you notice how all the runes are just scattered? They didn't bulk up in the middle, they just scattered, and one even went all the way down here. You should detach from everyone and everything that influences anything, the decision, the information. Detach and reflect on the information, not on the people that told you the information, but only specifically on the information. And that's it. And that's how you're going to get clarity. Let's see. A little bit farther away we have Isa. And this is ice. Okay. And then we also have the stone of male fertility, the seed, the growth. Common sense as well. Okay. So what you're saying is, when you detach, remain as grounded as possible. Okay, this is why this stone came out. You have to use your common sense and look inside of yourself. Because in reality, we all know what the truth is. And when we're hit with gossip, it bothers us really quickly. But why? Because it's absurd, right? Like, it comes out of the blue. Okay, and it just freezes you. It just blocks you, like, bang. Okay, it comes out of the blue unexpectedly, and it's completely absurd, and you're thinking, no, cannot be. Okay, Common sense. Make it kick in. What does that mean? If it's really absurd, could it ever be true? The probability is very low. Now, I'm not saying that it is, and the runes aren't saying that at all. They're just saying, use your common sense. Could it be true? Because the probability that it is true is really, really very remote. Okay? So, take your emotions and freeze them for a second. Okay? Because this is the challenge, to freeze your emotions and not get carried away with them. Because if it is gossip, then you will be the victim of gossip. Okay? People are playing with you. And that's why they're bringing out these two stones right here. Okay? The common sense of male fertility stone and the ice stone. Just freeze right where you are. Just stand still and don't move and think about it. Do not react. By not reacting to what people say, look deep into their eyes, okay, where the water flows, because water is emotions. Look deep into their eyes and have the courage to see the truth in their eyes, because when people gossip, that's a lie, and they can't look at you straight in the eyes. They'll look away, they'll look here, they'll look there, they'll try to convince you, but they're lying. So what the stones are saying is that you're going to have the courage to do this, to not react, to freeze when people tell you something. In that manner, you can not get carried away, because remember that gossip is done to manipulate you and make you act in a way that they want you to act. Okay? But you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to freeze. Okay. Wow. And it's going to take a lot of strength to do this, but in fact, thinking about it, like, besides the stones, it is the best thing to do, in fact, because if it is the truth, okay, the person will not have no problem looking you straight in the eye and also giving you proof for it. Okay. And you should always face everything at this point. But remember to isolate yourself. Detach from the others, detach from everyone else, and go to reflect, because that is really important. And you need a lot of strength for it and a lot of courage. But this is a stone of power. Okay. And it tells me that you have to have that power to detach from them, reflect, go inside, and you will see what the truth is, so that you cannot be manipulated by gossip, and you can face whatever the situation is, if it's a person, if it's a situation, and get the truth. But you must have that, I don't want to say coldness, because this is the ice rune. You must have that strength to be cold, to take the emotions that are usually represented by water and freeze them. Freeze your emotions in that moment. Do not react. Okay, you have to have that strength and that courage to do so. And in this manner, you will see the truth, and you will distinguish gossip from truth. Okay, everyone. I really hope this helps, because this was a really good question. And in fact, sooner or later, we all become victims of gossip. And I really hope that this really helps to avoid this in the future. Thank you for being with me. I'll see you on the next rune casting. Like I said, the 9th, the 18th, and the 27th. I'll see you next time. Thank you for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing. Bye-bye for now from Angel.